might as well stay in for a little while and watch the Michael London cooking show. Okay. I've seasoned the turkey. I've put everything that I'm going to put on the turkey. I'm getting ready to put this turkey in a oven bag, so that y'all know I'm the real deal. Okay, this is a Reynolds. You know the saying for Reynolds. It's a Reynolds, it's a wrap. Okay, I'm getting ready to put the turkey in a Reynolds oven bag, turkey size, and that's basically to put the turkey in so that while the turkey's cooking, you ever ate turkey and it's dry and you sit there and you're like, oh God, like I would be into this right now, but this turkey is so dry and it needs something. So you douse it with all kind of sauce and all this other stuff. Well, if you cook your turkey in an oven bag, it cooks in with the moisture. The moisture is locked in. So you put your seasoning and everything that you're gonna put on there. You pour your nice can of chicken broth in there, half can, whole can, to your liking. And the moisture will lock in while the turkey's cooking in the oven. Perfection. The turkey will be so tender, so moist, you won't even believe that it's turkey. Over here, we have our mac and cheese, fresh out of the oven. You watch me do a little something with it. I didn't get to show you everything that I did, but you saw a portion of it. That's that good old mac and cheese. So on this side we have ribs. The ribs are sitting, they've had seasoning, tenderizer put on them, and I put a touch of vinegar so that the flavor of the seasoning and everything when it's added will lock into it. So that's that. That'll sit for a little bit and go in the refrigerator. Cook tomorrow when everything else is finished itself and out of the way. And that's all that I have for you for now. Okay. Now I'm just going to give you a glimpse. You watch me cut up the sweet potatoes for the candy yams. Again, for candy yams, this is your ingredients that you'll need to make candy yams. You need white sugar, you need brown sugar, you need cinnamon, you need nutmeg, you need vanilla extract. You can also use syrup. Syrup will give you that sugary also substance likewise, but it turns to liquid. Just to remind you, the sugar, the nutmeg, basically all the powders and everything that you put on the inside will eventually in the oven crystallize and turn into a liquid. So be mindful when you're adding the syrup and you're adding all of your ingredients together, how much of what that you put in it, so that you don't overdo it and your pan is running over. You likewise add maybe a cup of water or 2 cups of water depending the size of your pan, so that it can help your yams to boil while they're cooking and your sugary substance can sink into the yams. So let's take a look, and they're not finished now. I've just put them in, but I just want you to see how they should look. So for the most part, all of this that you see on top, the yams, cinnamon, nutmeg, brown sugar, white sugar, and a touch of butter. I did leave that out. You need a touch of butter, maybe a half stick of butter, and that will all melt. As you can see, it's melting. It'll seep into the yams, and you want to turn your yams every now and then and so often while you have them in there, so that they don't harden on top or burn or whatever you call it. So turn your yams, check on them every few minutes or so. It should generally take about 45 minutes to an hour sometimes for the yams to cook, if you, depending the texture that you would like them. You know, very soft, very tender, falling apart, however you like them. Also for the macaroni and cheese, that generally takes about 30 minutes for the mac and cheese to finish cooking. Thank you for watching.